Hello everyone and welcome back to Take Up Tarot, and today we are looking at what is coming towards you in the next 31 days. And so basically these are your predictions for the upcoming month. I am trying to incorporate new things, so make sure you give me a feedback whether you're liking these kind of videos or would you like me to go back to the previous kind. Okay, I would really appreciate your feedback. So leave them in the comment section down below or give me a like so that I'll know like this is what you want in the upcoming videos as well. So without further ado, I have 3 piles, beautiful ones again in front of you. So you can pick out whichever one that calls to you most. Please make sure you take your own time, trust your intuition, let your intuition really guide you. Go within for that one moment, silence yourself and take your pick, and we shall start off with the very first pile, pile 1. Hello, and if you have chosen the very first one, these are your messages for the upcoming month. So what is in store for you? That is something we are looking at. Alright, so we shall start off with your tarot cards, and the very first one for you here is Judgment. So judgment to me speaks about reviewing your life. This is about looking at the past and really, taking a life review of sorts. This is about looking at your life, looking at your relationships, looking at your career, your health, your well-being, and all of these things. And really looking at where is it that you need to put in an extra work. So there is a need for re-evaluation. Also, because of this re-evaluation, what could happen is you could be moving away from certain things. Okay, so this is like putting an end to a couple of things and starting afresh. So this could be just moving in an entirely new direction when it comes to your life, maybe relationship or your career. Okay, but certain decisions need to be taken. There is a sense of a life review that is coming up for you in the next 30 days. Also, what I get is when it comes to your career specifically, like you've done all the hard work, you've really put in everything that you could put in at this point of time. Okay, you've really worked hard, but this is like a pause coming up after that hard work. Okay, so of course, when you put in a lot of hard work, and especially when you're going through a life review, it really helps to sort of slow your life down for a bit and really see what is working out and what isn't, because we get so busy in our everyday life that we sort of forget to reflect on things, and reflection really helps us understand where we are going wrong and what the next right move is. So you've already done a lot of work, that is what I'm getting. And if you're sort of worried about certain things like if you are going to make progress, is this the right thing for me, there is no need to worry. Okay, just still your mind is what I'm getting, because things are the way they should be. Like you've done everything you could. Now whether they're working, they're not working is something you need to look at, but for that, slow down a bit. Alright, so what is coming after that reflection and a pause is there is also a new beginning coming. Now this is a beginning in terms of your emotional life. So maybe this can also come like a welcome break, like a short mini holiday, or just a break, a little bit of breather time for you guys. And I think that is very important for you, because I think normally you guys are people who like to put in a lot of hard work. You really put in effort in terms of everything that you do. Okay, and because you have this new beginning, it's almost like for a couple of people, because there is this new direction, this could also be you moving to a different place, a location, a new home, a new job. So a lot of new things coming in, but this is also about spiritual growth, okay, in your life. So if you are somebody who believes in spirituality a lot, this could be spiritual growth, but this is also a newness in your relationships. Now because of that pause, maybe your relationships will thrive as well, because that pause was long due and long coming. Also, you have the King of Fire. Now King of Fire could be a person in your life, somebody who is a fire sign, of course, but this person is all about focus. This person is a visionary. This person is a leader. So more than somebody else in your life, of course, it can be a person, but I just see this as your nature. Like you're very driven, you're very ambitious. But even when it comes to somebody with ambition, you need to sort of, sometimes really look into what you're giving. Are you giving a bit too much is the sense that I get. So pull down on the action, because as you move into the mid month, your action is going to be necessary again. Because I don't really see this month, the upcoming month especially, as one being where you're going to need too much action, because the focus is on your mental well-being. It's about reflection. Okay, so that is what your month is going to be all about. And next, it's all about, getting better at what you do. Like really honing your skills is something that I'm getting. Making those mistakes and learning from those mistakes is something that I get. Okay, for a couple of people, this could be actually going back to school, working on a research paper, really getting better at something. Reflection again with coming in. This may be a good time to reflect at a project, reflect at, a research paper that you've been working on for a couple of people. But no matter where you are in your life, you need to sort of get a little bit better at it. Okay, a little bit extra knowledge, a little bit more research will really help you, because you need to sort of know everything there is to know before making an informed decision. Now this is especially coming in true with regards to money matters. Okay, so if you want to make an investment, if you want to start a new relationship, especially because of the cups energy coming in, it is especially important that you sort of reflect before really making a commitment. Okay, because this is not a month to get into anything extravagant, any big commitments. I suggest you don't make it. It is just a time where you need to consider and reconsider things, and get as much extra knowledge as you possibly can. Okay, so you need to sort of have a complete opinion about a lot of things. Also, with the last card here, this is about money. So this could be about money coming in. This could be about gifts coming in. So maybe somebody will pay off something, or you could be paying off a loan, you could be paying off certain debts is also possible. Also, because of this new direction, this could be you moving towards a new career. That is also a possibility, which we spoke about a great deal in the first card. But this is also a card about balance. You need to maintain a balance. You need to make sure that you weigh the pros and cons of everything that you do. But I see a lot of opportunities coming your way, a lot of gifts coming your way. Okay, and money wise, I think it's going to be good, because you may be paying off your debts, or you may be receiving that extra amount of money that could really help you. So that is what is coming in. Next, we shall look at your oracle card. So you have power. Again, that really speaks to me about the king of fire energy, and that again is you are somebody who is very driven. So this little space of slowing down might be something that can be a little difficult for you. You are somebody who likes to be on the go all the time, but understand there has to be an ebb and flow towards life. And right now your ocean, your personal ocean, is asking you to take back little bit, so that when the time is right, you can get ahead once again with a lot of power and a more informed choice is what I'm getting here. Again, from your Moonology deck, you have meditate and contemplate. So yes, this pause for you is sort of necessary, because you need to do a lot of reflection before you move ahead. Now, this could also be making plans. If you want to start something new, now might be a good plan to sort of lay those foundation, maybe really look into where the money might come in, and have you plan to proceed towards it in the next couple of months. So use this time to really plan not only this month but also the next coming months, because we are sort of heading into the end of the year, and good time to look back, but also good time to plan for what next. So meditation and contemplation is really needed. Also, what I'm getting is you can be a little bit more emotional, because you have the new moon in Pisces, and that is very dreamy energy. Again, with the Ace of Waters, yes, a very cups oriented energy, and a beautiful energy. So dream new dreams and make plans is something that I'm really getting. Again, balance, which sort of reinforces you need to weigh the pros and cons before heading towards any major decision, especially when it comes to your love life, especially about making investments and your career. Okay, for a couple of people, this could also be you really taking care of your health and your personal well-being, because you need to be mindful about receiving as much as you're giving, and I'm talking in terms of self-care. Okay, I think I should be pulling you a self-care. I'll just get that deck. Next one, again, you have the Angel of Love. So I think your oracle cards are sort of reinforcing what your tarot has already spoken to us. So there is like this emotional beginning for you guys, or you just are feeling a little bit more emotional with the Pisces energy being very strong, and overall there is a balance, so this month I don't really see anything major or you making any big decisions in terms of action is what I'm talking about. Of course you could be making decisions as to how to proceed, but I don't really see you making any concrete changes. You could be considering a new career, new opportunities may come your way, and you may be heading towards it, but I don't really see this as something major. You need to really consider things, weigh in the pros and cons is something that I get. And from your Lenormand deck I have the Child energy. Now the Child is about going back to the basics again. This talks to me about your core values. This is about re-evaluating what you stand for and what your life should look like overall in the next few months, few years. So this could really be building foundations for an excellent future. Okay, so making those investments, long-term investments, planning your retirement, no matter what age you are, but you are going back to basics. So keep it simple is the suggestion of the Lenormand. Again, this could be a beginning of something or just laying a foundation towards something. A new move, a new house, a new job is something that is coming in. Okay, but make sure you wait properly. I'm just pulling a self-care card for you because I think the energy of self-care is very strong. You have chanting. Again, this reminds me of the hermit energy. For a lot of you, you could possibly be in the hermit mode this month, but I think some months this hermit mode is necessary so that you are sort of in the mode of power for the next couple of months. Okay, so a lot of decisions coming up, a lot of weighing in of options coming up, but an interesting month for sure, because this is sort of going to lay a good foundation for your future life is what I'm getting. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed today's reading. I've tried to do things a little bit differently. My intention is to just give you as much value as I possibly can. Please make sure to leave me a comment and tell me if this is something you enjoy or you would like me to do things the way I previously did. I take your feedback very, very seriously, so I'll wait for it. And I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous month. I wish you well. I wish you success and a lot of blessings come your way. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful pile 2, and if you've chosen this one, these are your messages for the upcoming month. I shall just start off with your tarot cards, and the very first one, from the way I sense it, you have an intense desire to move away from a couple of things. Like you've realized that there are some things in your life that aren't working. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, or this could just be a pattern of living, certain habits. But whatever it is, you just have this urge within you, this emotional need to move away from a certain thing. This could be a desire, a very intense desire at that, to look for something more meaningful is what I'm getting here. Okay, so there is definitely you leaving behind some energies, some people, a situation, a career, and moving towards something a little bit more promising, something that will fulfill you deep within is the essence that I get. Okay, but as you move ahead from that energy, you seem to be in an area where you don't really potentially want to make any new choices. So this is almost like you have a lot of choices coming up for you as well. There are a lot of opportunities available for you. This could be job opportunities, this could be people offering you a hand in terms of relationship or just financially, but it's like you're not interested is what I get. Okay, as you are moving into this month, so you just want to spend some time with yourself as you move away from those old energies, but be mindful of the fact that being in the zone of indecision, or this wanting to not make a move, wanting to not make a decision, to sort of bury your head in the sand and pretending like there's no problem at all. So this attitude of yours as you're coming into this month might lead to a lot of missed opportunities, especially if you're a single person and you are somebody who actually wants a relationship, but you don't want the ones that are coming your way because you feel like maybe they're not good enough for you, or you're just not in the mood to consider them. Just be mindful of the fact that because you're not considering these things, this could be in a relationship as well, that you might, like, you shouldn't really miss out on those opportunities. Okay, so keep your eyes open, keep the possibilities open, okay, and at least look into them. I'm not asking you to make a firm decision because you don't seem to be in the mood to make a decision. You just want to bury your head in the sand, is what I'm getting. But make sure this burying your head in the sand, this discontentment with life, this boredom shouldn't lead to sort of missed opportunities on your part. I don't want you to regret anything in the long run. So this is also a stalemate situation. You see, this could also be with regards to the current situation that we are in, because we are like forced to sort of live indoors, and that is sort of affecting us in a lot of way. And maybe this is also a part of your problem, but this could just be a relationship issue. You cannot ignore things anymore. There has to be some amount of decision making that should come into place. Also, what I get is you are moving away from this energy. Okay, so this energy, I think it will continue for the first half of the month or the mid month, I think. But after that, you are sort of, ready to make those choices, or maybe a good choice shows up for you and you want to head towards it. And this is a very promising choice coming towards you. This could also be a new business venture. Okay, so this could be you getting into a new career. Maybe an opportunity comes in and you realize that, okay, I think I'm ready to get out of this stalemate energy and I'm ready to start something. And then you move into this energy of a new beginning. But as you make this new beginning, this and new beginning is going to be very, very promising for you. So this is like beginner's luck, where as you start something, things just work in your favor. This could be for some people a business opportunity as well, like especially partnership opportunity, where you connect with another person and you realize that, okay, things could really work out. Also, what I get is you signing a couple of important documents. Maybe you're getting into new contracts, maybe you want to buy a house and you are sort of making that down payment. All of that is coming in. You have to understand, especially if you're signing a couple of documents, entering new partnerships or having new contracts, you have to be mindful about what you're signing. Okay, just be mindful of it. But otherwise, as you move ahead into this month, things look really, really promising. And what I get is you're really finally coming into your own. Like you are heading into your power now. You sort of put this energy behind, the energy of discontentment, not wanting to make choices, and really emerge stronger as a person. So it's like you want to take that break, but a little bit into the break you realize, okay, this break is just not for me. I'm not the kind of person who could just sit this way, and you make that choice. So bravo, congratulations. So the stalemate situation will end. Okay, but that is something you'll be into. Again, you continue to move forward. Your progress is definitely rapid and the start is very, very promising. This could also be gifts coming your way. This could also be abundance coming into your life. Okay, you could receive a gift in the form of a monetary compensation. This could be prosperity coming in, or a heavy paycheck coming in, or you could just be getting that little bit more extra money than you usually are used to. But things really look good for you. And to top it up, you have the 10 of Cups energy. Now, 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy. This is an energy of contentment. This is like a very rewarding time in your life. So this is like happy family time coming up as well. So maybe things are really looking good in terms of your family. You're happy together. Your emotional needs are met. Your material needs are met as well, especially with the extra amount of money coming in, the abundance coming in. But either way, whatever your needs are, they are met, and because of it you're feeling really content. It's like you've come into a stage of life for this month where you're like happy. You are out of this energy that was really holding you back, the 8 of Cups energy, where things were not working. You did not want to make a decision, but you made the decision and you're really happy about it. So yes, I really like it. Also, your relationships are going to be thriving is what I get, because of family is coming in very strongly for you this month. Connecting with family, having your needs met, having a good time with your partner, connecting with your kids. So that is everything that is coming in. So this month especially, I would like you to sort of schedule some family time, and I think that's going to be really important for you. But things look good as you progress with this month. All right, we shall take up your oracle cards. So the first one is transformation. So yes, the transformation is coming. The transformation is coming in after a period of discontentment about not wanting to make a choice, but you've made the choice and your life is changing beautifully for it. So it's a beautiful transformation, and it's come after a period of time. So it's like something you waited for. The next one is, again, I think this reinforces the message of the 10 of Cups. So this really talks about connection with maybe your partner, with a new person maybe. But this is like, really that caring energy where you are in harmony with each other. This could, also be like a new person in your life that you really like. Maybe you connect really well. That is coming in. But if not, this could be your current partner, your family situation, family harmony coming in, where you value each other and there's deep amount of support. So that is coming in again. From your Moonology deck, you have prosperity again. Now, I think that sort of reinforces the message of the Ace of Pentacles, which really confirms that prosperity is coming in for you guys. And also, you have the Taurus energy. So, this is, of course, beginner's luck, but this is going to continue because Taurus energy is a very stable energy. It has the potential to carry through with things. It's an energy of plan. It's about a well thought of action. So, that is what you should be doing. Also, for a couple of you, what I get is now is a good time to make investments, especially long-term investments is what I'm getting. Okay, you should be really looking at it. Also, what I get is there is a possibility of lot of choices coming your way in the upcoming month. Of course, you had the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about starting something new for a couple of people. So you could be really potentially looking into a lot of things, or for you, a couple of you, a lot of things could be happening all around, and because of which you just want to bury your head in the sand. That is coming in. But I think you are going to be juggling a lot of things, especially towards the end of the month. Lot of things coming your way, lot of things want your attention as you move into this month. But either way, a lot of choices is what I really see for you coming this month. So make a wise choice. But I think whatever choice you make is going to be good for you because you have the beginner's luck and you also have prosperity in it. And from your Lenormand deck, you have Mountain. The Mountain usually speaks of obstacles, and I think that is something we really spoke about when it comes to your Four of Wands. So you did have that mental block. You had the Two of Air as well, Two of Swords. So that is also a blockage in your mind, but you successfully managed to get past this block. And sometimes with the Mountain card, what I get is you don't always have to sort of charge at things. If you want to cross the mountain, you can also find a way around it. Okay, so sometimes taking an easy road can be the best solution. So that is something that is really coming in as well. All right, so overall a very interesting month, lot of choices, but either way you are coming into a lot of prosperity as well, and family connections are good, which is something I really like. And you have a raven in the background, which again personally is for me a messenger from your ancestors. So you really have your ancestors coming in with you strongly, very strongly, because the first pile didn't have it. And I am very much a person who connects with the animal spirit and the bird spirit. So anytime a raven is around or a lot of birds are around, I like to bring their energy into the reading as well. So yes, you have your ancestors support with you as well. Alright, so I wish you nothing but good luck as you start this month, and of course please leave a comment as to how you're enjoying these videos, because this is a new deck and I was really excited to use it, but it's a new form of reading as well. So let me know if you've enjoyed this or you would like me to go back to the previous way I used to do my monthly readings. I wait for your feedback as always, and yeah, thank you so much for your support, for your love. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope nothing but amazing things find their way to you. I will leave you with that and see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, and if you have chosen pile 3, these are your messages for the upcoming month. Alright, so we shall start off with your tarot cards, and the very first one is the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords talks about endings. This could be end of a situation, especially a very difficult situation at that. But this could have come suddenly into your life, something you weren't expecting. But whatever it is, it will sort of bring about some change, and things are expected to get better now. So, whatever is happening in your life, some things will end and better things will come in. So you are sort of entering into a better phase of your life as you start the upcoming month. Also, what I get it, there is a lot of things happening for you. A lot of things happening at once at the same time is also what I get. So what happens is, when everything is happening together, you sort of need to prioritize things. So Two of Earth is about you juggling a lot of things. You're trying to do a lot of things together, but you need to sort of plan things out, and you have to understand that some things need your attention a lot more than others. So you need to make sure you have your priorities right and then make a decision. So that decision making is especially very, very important. And this month you have to be decisive. Okay, you have to sort of make intelligent decisions is what is coming, because this month is going to be a very speedy one for you. So a lot of things are happening at the same time, you're juggling a lot of things. So at this point of time, it is especially important to review your options. Okay, what is actually important and what isn't really that important, because if you go and do too many things at the same time, you are bound to fail at certain things, and that's something we don't really want. So play by your strength is what I'm getting here, because you already have the strength card. Be decisive, act intelligently, and you might have to act very, very swiftly towards a lot of things is also something that I get. Okay, but you have the conviction, you have the strength is also something that I get. What I get is, this month you have to sort of bring in a lot of strength from within as well, because you have this ending. So with an ending, with a change, change is difficult, but it also brings a lot of blessings for you, and in your case it is bringing a lot of blessings. So for a couple of you, this could actually be a promotion or some good news coming your way, and that good news can actually make you shift to a new place, a new location, a new career, a new job, a new department at that. But this is like victory. So something good is happening. You're celebrated for something. Okay. So this could also be a message coming your way. This could be a letter that will bring good news, but it will speed things up slightly. So make sure you're really prepared and you are already in that energy that if things speed up from now on, you are sort of capable of dealing with it. So a lot of inner strength, a lot of inner conviction is required. Also, what I get here is, you need to sort of release certain opinions about certain people or certain situations, or if you are somebody who likes to sort of control everything, like control everything simultaneously, that is not possible all the time. Okay, so you have to make very, very solid decisions. A lot of decision making is really coming in this month. Okay, you also need to forgive some people. Okay, forgive some people, forgive some situation, or forgive the way things ended is what I get. Okay, and really look into your future, because your future is looking really good, it's looking really bright. So whatever's happened in the past, you should be leaving it firmly in the past and really moving towards your future. So even if things are changing, even if things are ending, you have to make those swift decisions. You have to consciously dissociate from it very quickly and move towards your future, because you might have a tendency of going back to your history. You might be nostalgic about a couple of things. You might be reviewing things from your childhood. You might be stuck in some memories also what I'm getting. But either way, you're becoming very nostalgic, or you're just sort of hanging on to the energy of Ten of Swords, the things that were, the way things were at one point of time. But of course, no matter how good the memories are, no matter how good your history, your childhood was, this also speaks to me about childhood wounds and some people from your childhood that needs to be forgiven, that is coming in. But either way, you need to move from this energy. So stop romanticizing with your past. Stop hanging on to your ex. Stop hanging on to memories of an ex is also something that is coming in. So that really needs to be firmly put in the past, and you have to take some decisions. You have to be practical is what I'm getting in, because being practical is going to take you places, and you have the strength to do that. You have the inner strength to do that. It's just that your emotions are sort of ruling you at this point of time, and don't let that happen. Okay, something good is happening, some good news is coming your way, something that's going to make you really really happy, and you are going to be recognized publicly. Like your family might recognize your effort, your company may recognize all the good work you're doing, but there is some praise coming in. There is a victory here. So the coming month is going to be very very promising, or the upcoming 30 days. Either way, we shall take your tarot cards. This is about keeping your compass pointed towards the north. Again, which talks to me about don't sort of reflect too much in the past. It is important to keep your focus on where you're going, because your past is not going to help your future that much. Of course, learn the lessons, understand how things happened, why things happened, and sort of avoid making those mistakes in the future. But you have to also act in a way that is very very act with integrity is what I'm getting, and keep your compass firmly pointed towards the north. You have to keep your focus this month. Okay, that is the key message. Next for you is a person coming in. So this could be a man holding a coin. So this could be a partner. This could be a potential partner, new person coming into your life. And of course, you also have the Knight of Air. So there is a possibility this could be an air sign, or this could be an earth sign, this new person coming into your life for a couple of you. But for a couple of, this could be a mentor who's coming into your life now to help you achieve something. This could be somebody who wants to make an investment in your business. Somebody who wants to help you grow is also what is coming in, or a man who will help you with your investments. Okay, but this is a very powerful person. This is also somebody who has a lot of strength within. Okay, this could also sometimes signify you, especially if you're a male, or if you are just even a female who has those boss babe qualities. This could be you. Also, you are sort of getting into a period where you're financially making a lot of sound decisions now, is what I get. Or this could be working 2 jobs together, having a side hustle is also what I get, especially with you already managing too much. Next is believe in the impossible. So for you guys, as you move ahead, it is important to sort of not limit your beliefs, not limit on things that you can achieve now, because you already have a lot of strength. You can do lot of things. You can do anything you put your mind to. So if you're questioning whether you're good enough, whether you'll be able to achieve things, you are good enough. So think about 100 impossible things before breakfast, like Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so believe in the impossible, because this is the blue moon coming up. Very interesting. And the last is faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities, because clearly the universe has a lot of faith in you. And whatever you do next, make sure you proceed with a lot of self-belief. Make sure you proceed with a sense of decisiveness. Make sure you proceed in a realistic manner, in an intelligent manner. So making intelligent decisions, making fair decisions, and making them quickly. Taking that leap of faith towards the unknown is also something that is coming in. But when you take that leap towards your unknown, make sure you're closing the doors of your past very, very strongly. Okay, that's something that's coming in. Also, the very next thing that you have is Owl from the Lenormand deck. So the Lenormand deck here, owls speak about communication. It also sometimes speaks about messages coming in, but it also speaks about your intention, which is again coupled with compass, keeping your direction really, really firmly in your mind. Also, when it comes to owls, this speaks about short trips. So there is a possibility you could be traveling, like work related travel, like quick trips is also something that is coming in. This is also about keeping an open mind. Okay, you need to keep an open mind as you move into situations. Once again, having faith and believing in the impossible, that is really coming in. This talks about meeting, maybe meeting a new person, the man holding the coin, that is coming in as well. But this also speaks about couple. So romantically, maybe you are reflecting on some things with your partner. With the Six of Cups, this is you reflecting on the happy memories. So maybe you're celebrating an occasion. So a lot of things coming in for this month, but you're going to be very busy. It's a very active month. Make sure you shut the doors of the past and firmly move into future. Be decisive, be intelligent, make informed choices. You are stronger than you think you are, and you're capable of a lot of things. Just make sure you're prioritizing important things. So chalk out what is important from the unimportant and move firmly towards it with a lot of faith in your heart. That is your reading for your upcoming month, and I wish you a blessed month, and I hope things really work out for you and bring you the best blessings ever. Let me know if you've enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and tell me if you're enjoying this form of video. I have sort of included a lot more tarot cards. This is a new deck, so let me know if you've liked the deck. It has the angel energy, which you know is my favorite energy. And let me know if you're enjoying this or you enjoyed the previous pattern. I'll be happy to listen to your feedback because it really matters to me. I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.